Hey guys, Kowalski here, and I don't have an intro, but that doesn't matter because today we're going to be looking into the new DLC, which is the Knight Rider car, the K.I.T.T Knight Rider car in Rocket League that just got released yesterday. As you can see here, it comes with a nice little banner, but today we're just going to be looking at the car and telling you if it's worth it. So it is $2 on the Steam Marketplace. Let's create a new preset here so we can take a look at the actual body and everything it comes with. So the body itself is looking really clean. It has black paint, obviously, and it has little tinted windows, really nice. And the little bottom part has a little paint as well, which hopefully you can customize. It has a little little backplate as well, so that's really cool. Alright, so you can customize the bottom part. That is great. With these DLC cars, if you haven't ever looked into ones of these before, they do have really low customability. So I am glad that you can at least change the bottom car color, but I don't expect that you can change much else. So these are the kit wheels. They're looking alright. You can use these for any cars. And it has a kit boost. Now that sounds pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what that sounds like in game. It has a kit topper, which this can also be used on any car. So you have the kit wheels and the kit topper now that you can use in any car. No antenna. Sadly, it does not come with a gold explosion, so we'll just use the good old-fashioned Ghostbusters one. No trail. I believe that's pretty much it besides the audio. Yep, and then it has the kit audio. I don't want to judge it too much now until we hop into game and try to test it out a little bit. So let's hop into free play here and let's see what it's like. Okay, so at the start you could definitely hear a little old-fashioned phone dialing up, which that is very cool. That's with the whole Steam theme and this whole show, I'm guessing. I have never actually seen the show, but I'm guessing it's a little nod to that, which is definitely really cool. It's kind of like the Ghostbusters car where if you boost for 15 seconds straight, it has a little siren from Ghostbusters itself. So that's really cool. And the first thing I'm noticing about this car is the little whooshing sound it has when you first take off, if you listen to that. It has a little whoosh, and that sounds really epic. And you have the little lights at the back going left and right. That's really cool. And the front of the car seems to have, yeah, the little lights moving back and forth from the red too. So that's looking really cool. And you can see the topper follows the direction your car goes. So that is looking really cool. The sounding of it all is really epic as well. Like, this seems like an insane car right now. Just looks wise and sound wise, this is great. Like, I'm really like happy this car is here because this sounds and looks amazing. I'm actually really disappointed though that there is no gold explosion with it, because they could have done so many different things with it and made it look so cool. But they did deduct it off the price, so it is only $2 on the Steam right now. So that is pretty good that it costs so little. But yeah, I mean, the little low customability and the no gold explosion is both pretty upsetting, but I mean, it happens with the low customability. You can't really do much when you do a license deal like this. But they definitely could have made a gold explosion. I don't really see why they wouldn't, but that's whatever. I'm really enjoying this topper, just the following of it. It's seeming really nice. Now, this is a Dominus body type. It is definitely a little bit longer than a Dominus. And one problem I say right now off the bat is the turning radius of this car is pretty horrendous. Like, it's pretty slow to turn. In the air, it's pretty good. It's fine, you know, it's pretty good in the air, but the turning radius on the ground is just horrible. Look at this. I mean, it's pretty slow to move right and left and change direction, so that's gonna be a problem if you're trying to play this in game. But I mean, I'm really enjoying this right now. I'm assuming that the dial-up is before every single like kickoff, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this like clean black look with the tinted windows. It's looking pretty badass. That seems like most of the features of the car. And yeah, so I'll just give a little bit first-hand review. So my first impression of this car is obviously it looks great, and it feels really good with the audio effects and everything. I think that is pretty amazing. However, I'm pretty disappointed with the low customability and the lack of wheel explosion, and also the turning radius is pretty poor. But I am a fan of these long skinny cars, which is why I like the Ghostbusters car so much. And the price point is really cheap at just $2, so I definitely recommend picking this up and just, playing games with it, especially if you watch the show and you enjoy the show. You should definitely be picking this up. It is so cheap, so there's really no point in not to picking it up. I feel like those long skinny cars also definitely be picking it up even if you never watched the show. Because this car still feels badass, it looks pretty nice, and all that. There's not too much to be upset about, and I'm definitely gonna be playing quite a few games with this car before I switch to Octane. Like like almost everyone, you try out the new DLC cars for a few games, and then you just always end up inevitably switching back to Octane. But no, for sure, I'm definitely gonna be playing with this car a lot, and I look forward to playing with it, as it seems really fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Let me know in the comments down below if you did find it helpful or useful. I post Rocket League videos every Sunday, so if you would like to see more Rocket League videos, then hit the subscribe button. Thank you.